Ukrainian drone operations remain a game-changer on the battlefield, with continued precision strikes eliminating Russian troops and equipment across critical locations. In one harrowing incident, a Russian soldier, after being struck directly by a drone, exhibited an extraordinary level of resilience. Despite the near-fatal hit, he managed to rise, walk several meters, and only fell dead once out of sight. Meanwhile, disturbing footage from the front lines reveals Russian forces abandoning their own mercenaries. A wounded black mercenary fighting for Russia was tied up and left exposed, used as bait to lure Ukrainian drones. This incident underscores the brutal disregard Russian command has for its hired fighters. Footage from the 68th Hunter Brigade reveals the deadly accuracy of Ukrainian FPV drones. The first target, seemingly resigned to his fate, makes no attempt to evade as the drone strikes with lethal precision. Additional strikes hit Russian soldiers attempting to shield themselves behind trees, but Ukrainian drone pilots skillfully manipulate the terrain to bypass these obstacles and eliminate their targets. In another successful operation, FPV drone pilots from the 10th Edelweiss SMEP tracked down Russian drone operators and destroyed their dugout, killing 3 soldiers. The footage captures one soldier lifting a drone into the sky before seeking shelter, but after multiple maneuvers between cover, the Ukrainian drone locates the hideout and strikes, burying the enemy soldiers under the rubble. In the Kursk region, Ukrainian forces repelled a mechanized Russian assault. The enemy attempted to break through Ukrainian defenses with APCs and tanks, but thanks to the precise work of drone operators, several BTR-82s were destroyed and engulfed in flames, while Russian tanks were severely damaged or destroyed, halting the enemy's advance. Meanwhile, in Udakny, Donetsk region, Ukrainian special forces successfully took Russian prisoners after guiding them to surrender via audio instructions from a drone. The footage shows Ukrainian soldiers not only securing the prisoners, but also providing medical assistance to the wounded. In the Kupiansk direction, the 429th Separate Regiment of Unmanned Systems Achilles dealt a heavy blow to Russian armored vehicles. The combat operation resulted in the damage of 1 tank, 2 IFVs, and 1 armored personnel carrier, further crippling the enemy's mechanized forces. In Kharkiv, drone operators from the 8th Regiment of the Special Operations Forces struck a Russian T-80 BVM tank, triggering a spectacular explosion as the tank's ammunition detonated, creating a dramatic visual spectacle. The destruction of this high-value target sent a clear message about the power of Ukrainian drone warfare. Heavy fighting continues along the front line, with 109 combat engagements recorded in the past 24 hours, according to the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. The most intense battles took place in Russia's Kursk Oblast, as well as near Toretsk and Pokrovsk. Ukraine reports that Russian forces have suffered 1,140 casualties, both killed and wounded, and lost over 200 weapons and pieces of military equipment in the past day. In the Kurikov direction, soldiers from Ukraine's 5th Separate Kiev Assault Brigade successfully eliminated Russian troops with precise ammunition drops. In an unusual encounter in the Pokrovsk sector, a Ukrainian drone operator neutralized a Russian soldier who was navigating the combat zone on 2 crutches. Meanwhile, Ukrainian Marines, using FPV kamikaze drones, launched targeted attacks on Russian Marines who attempted to storm Ukrainian positions and later took cover in dugouts in the Kursk region. An operator from the Dovbush's Hornets attacked UAV company of Ukraine's 68th Separate Hunting Brigade took out a Russian soldier who attempted to hide in a street toilet in the Pokrovsk direction. Ukrainian FPV kamikaze drones inflicted severe losses on Russian forces east of Terny, Donetsk region, destroying 2 armored fighting vehicles, 2 KAMAZ trucks, 1 UAZ 452 Bukanka van with ammunition, 1 motorcycle, 2 cannons, 1 anti-aircraft gun, 4 mortars, 1 electronic warfare system, and an antenna. Video footage from the Lukyantsy area, Kharkiv region, captures an intense firefight from a first-person perspective, showing a Ukrainian machine gunner firing at Russian troops landing during an assault.